I just got back from a really great estate sale. Let me show you what I found. So for my first piece, there was actually a casualty. I found this adorable strawberry jar, and I loved it because strawberries are having a major moment. Anthropologie did a huge thing on strawberries this season, and other retailers, and I just thought it was so cute. The details on it are just really, really beautiful. Well, as I was pulling all of my items out, it fell and it broke, and I just need to be more careful. I mean, that's just how I am. I'm kind of a klutz sometimes. So anyway, that was my first find. I'm still excited about it because I'll use it for styling here in the studio, and I still think it can be really cute in photos. So I'm gonna set that aside to dry. Next find is I found these adorable glass Christmas mugs. And I'm excited because this pattern actually matches a Christmas pattern China set that I just thrifted a couple weeks ago at an estate sale. And so these were $6 for 6 of them. And I picked it up because I thought it'd be really beautiful with my Christmas. Next up is this adorable trash can. I found it as I was standing in line, and it was only $1. It reminds me of a tulip flower. I love it so much. It's Rubbermaid. It needs a good cleaning, as you can see, but I love sourcing vintage trash cans, especially when they are only $1. They're great for storage here in the studio, but they're also really good as trash cans. So big box stores, honestly, I have a hard time finding cute trash cans, and I love a cute trash can. This could even be turned into a really cute planter. You just drill some holes in the bottom, or even a lampshade if you turn it upside down. There's just a lot of different possibilities here. But overall, I think it's a cute find, and for $1, why not? Okay, let's talk about vintage linens. So when I was in Round Top a couple of months ago, one of the vendors told me that she is always sourcing these vintage linens. They are so soft. They do not make them like they used to. And so I love this one because whenever I am out thrifting, I like to find ones that speak to me with the color story, with the patterns, and then I grab them for a couple of reasons. You could use them as a sheet set, You could use them as a sheet set. I would just make sure to clean it first. But hear me out. Fabric is really expensive, and I didn't pay very much for this. And so you could use this as fabric. You can turn this into a really cute shirt or something fun here in the craft studio. And you can also use it as tablecloths. Imagine how cute this would be for a really fun spring party or summer gathering. Really, the possibilities are endless, and so I always like to source vintage sheet sets whenever I can. Okay, the real reason I went to this estate sale, or what really drew me to it on estatesales.net, is they had some photos of quilts. And so that's why I went. I was able to grab 2 cutter quilts. If you're new here, I work with a seamstress, and we upcycle quilts into jackets and vests, and then I work with my mom, and we turn them into stockings and other things that I sell on my shop. And I can link it below if you want to check that out. But estate sales, and I've mentioned in a video before about cutter quilts and where I source them, but estate sales are one of my favorite places to find cutter quilts. Normally the price points are great. The only thing is that you really have to clean them. This one has been sitting somewhere for a while. It's got quite, they smell, which is fine. That's just how it is. Fabric really holds on to that smell. But I'm gonna spend all of the afternoon making sure to soak this and really, really clean it really, really well before we turn it into something beautiful. And for my last find, we're actually gonna go outside because I bought something that is intended for outside. Let me show you. Okay, so I grabbed these adorable scalloped pavers to kind of round out this garden. So right now, I've got this cute little rose garden, and I didn't want my husband to have to mow around this. I wanted to make it easy for him. And so I think I'm gonna lay some gravel or some more pavers down here, but I'm so excited about these because it adds so much charm. And I still have to work on the placement of them, but I'm actually really impressed with how many I got. And so I got these for $1, and I think that that was a steal. So that is all for my estate sale haul today. I am actually going to leave the studio and start washing these adorable quilts. But I'd love to know what you think, how you think I did today. Thank you so much for following along. And I hope this inspires you to check out estatesales.net. They have a fabulous app and website where you can see estate sales in your area. And if you do find something, please let me know. I would love to see your haul as well. And if you liked today's video, there are many more if you check out my playlist for thrifting, and you can subscribe and see when all the new ones come out. Thank you again, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon.